Well, hello folks, thank you for joining me again today on the Church History Trail. You're very welcome to the programme. And we're now in Curran Square, actually the original part of the cemetery. And again I have Alton with us.
Hello.
Hello Alton, how you doing?
How are we?
So what have we got here?
So this is an interesting grave here of a guy called Captain Henry Quill. And his inscription on the headstone here is probably one of the most unique in the cemetery because it goes into quite a lot of detail into his difficult life, I should say. So you can see here, he fought in the Peninsular War, which was one of the Napoleonic Wars, of course. You can see there, during a battle, his leg was shattered and his left eye carried away by a ball, so a musket ball.
My goodness.
He also received 2 gunshot wounds in the chest at Waterloo. One of the balls fractured the collarbone and penetrated the lung, in which it became embedded, and so that remained in him for the rest of his life. It's still technically beneath this grave, in fact. It also says here that the long train of suffering ensuing and the hemorrhage it induced ultimately proved fatal in 1849. So he, lived quite a difficult life, but he ultimately survived so many battles. But it was ultimately that injury which ultimately killed him. But there's a huge amount of military history in Glasnevin Cemetery. It isn't just those who are
And
involved.
do you know where he was from then, do you?
He was from here in Dublin.
Oh, here in Dublin. And what's that, the crest up there? Do you know what that is?
Family crest, I would imagine, yeah.
And a wee bird on top of it.
Yeah. It's
That's
faded now
fantastic.
after a while, of course, but yeah.
And
His
so
family are buried here as well.
he died on the 26th of March then, 1849.
Yeah.
Amazing.
A couple of spelling mistakes on the inscription, if you noticed that. But
Oh, we'll not worry too much about that.
no.
He maybe had a wee bit too much in him, if you understand what I mean. When he was,
he should have maybe stayed at home.
Yeah,
I'd say,
yeah.
after the first battle.
Well, thanks.
Yeah.
No worries. Well, thank you, and thanks for watching, and God bless.